Alright, round 3. We are going to play first. I will keep this hand. It's basically 4 lands with this Vizier, and we have an Essence Scatter for turn dose. How do you even beat it? You don't. Little bits. Little bits. Oh, if it's just dirtily enough, then maybe I'll play it. I mean, it's super cool, though. I just don't know when you're going to have... Yeah, this guy's got to go. When you're going to have 7 mana to take a turn off in Standard. Like, everything you want to do comes at instant speed. And Pull from Tomorrow. Boy, that's a good card. I don't know. I wouldn't even actually ruin my mana with Esper. I think blue-white is really strong enough. Ooh, are they missing a land drop? Oh, they missed a land drop. Get out of my dreams and into my Vizier. That doesn't make any sense. That's not even... It's not even a song. Oh, they hit a land. Gaining 7 life helps, but I mean, in Constructed, 7 life is literally just a fog. And they get to put... Like, so you tap out for your 7 mana spell, they can just literally play, like, Gideon, Heart of Kirin, Toolcraft Exemplar, and you're like, oh, that's hard to deal with. Well, that's unfortunate that you chose to do that. Alright, well, we're just drawing lands here. It's a song if you want it to be. Well, we're definitely not attacking here, right? No, we definitely are. We have Trial. Get out the maxi, man. Oh yeah, it's definitely... I mean, it's a 7 mana spell. It's definitely the top end of a deck. The problem is that if they untap, play Gideon and Chandra, you're just in terrible, terrible shape. So, like, taking down your counterspell shields... it's just real sad. Oh, 167 subs? Is that accurate? Man, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the sub love. Give me that sub love. Alright, so one more land and we can actually cast Approach the Second Sons. For red. Is this mono red? Or do you just have... Oh my god. This is some impeccable timing this guy has. Go away! That's pretty good. Just gonna keep on bashing. Okay, so Marvel Approach. Let's talk about that for a second. So, if you have Aetherworks Marvel, would you rather hit an Ulamog or an Approach? I think it's Ulamog 99% of the time. Because Ulamog doesn't require you to hit a second Ulamog off of another Approach activation. So... Yep, you got it. I could definitely bounce this guy. Or we can just attack for 1,000,000, I guess. Also, I like being able to bounce the trial with wins. We could deal 11 this turn. That's actually a lot. Oh man, you give this guy haste and you get to untap that dude? I don't know if I care about that. Is a maniac. Get in there again? Woof. I don't think much of the 1-2 Menace guy with Noose Constrictor and Shadow from the Grave. Like, I don't think that's a combo. Anyone who tries that is going to win a couple matches and then just get extremely disappointed when they get crushed. Cartouche? Okay, that's a good dude. So depending on what happens here, if they have another Magma Spray, it's real sad, but they did not. Alright, good to know, good to know. I will be on Magic TV tonight. Actually, let me actually update this thing. I can just put it on here, right? Catch me on... Catch me outside. How about that? Why did I capitalize that? Just... At 7 p.m. PST on... Catch my Magic TV tonight at 7 p.m. at... on... twitch.tv/... Alright, that should do, and we'll take out the thank you, because you guys don't really need to be thanked, I guess? I don't know. Alright, that'll do. Probably better. Definitely not letting you do this nonsense. Trueheart Twins and a Battlefield Scavenger. Jeez. And we milled an Embalmer. That's pretty solid. Yep, another untapper. Oh, it's the same one. It's the same untapper. Okay. Johnny DB, don't be writing strongly worded letters. Nobody wins with a strongly worded letter, my friend. This dude is super aggressive. Can we just draw a cartouche here? Island is also pretty good. Untapper is very good. Holy smokes. Being able to untap your Exert, guys, that's just beautiful. God, this guy embalms for 3? I feel like we're in good shape, especially being able to untap this guy, because that's lethal, but they have 4 cards in hand, so not super out of the woods. We're also at 8, which is not a terrible amount. Today, Junior. I don't have the soundboard up, otherwise I would have played that. And if I open it, it's going to go all up here, and then I got to drag it down, and that's just a big chore. Yep, that guy's obnoxious. So you're probably going to make this guy unable to block. Which is fine. Oh, no. So we block here. Oh, this is brutal. Are we dead? Guess we're going to find out. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Dragon. Yep. This seems like a better blocker, so... Block here. 3, go to 1. Hope you don't have a trick. Of course you have a trick. Oh, no. What? You're dead! You have died. That was an interesting... Whoops! That was an interesting choice. That guy didn't have trample. Alright. You done messed up, Aaron. Alright, that's actually worth opening and giving an Aaron.
You done messed up, Aaron!
Alright, well. What comes in? I'm going to take out this Seraph here. Bring in... Probably wins, right? Crab is also pretty reasonable. We have 2 those who serve. Theoretically, we should be in fine shape. This hand's definitely keepable. Turn 2 Temet into a cartouche. A cartouche. Why does he keep saying it like that? That's not how it's pronounced. And then we got this guy for later in the game if we survive there. Might even block here. Getting rid of this guy who makes things unblockable for a guy that we can just get back later is pretty good. Whew. Interesting. They love cycling this to hit their land drops. And they didn't again? I will block. Come at me, bro. All day. All blocking day, my friend. Next turn we got top crop. Crop top elite. We can't swing back for 3 because this is not a token. That is not how that works. I guess we could have cartouched, but I'd rather just... they're missing land drops and they're the aggressive deck. Like, we'll be fine in the later turns. If we can, we just want to survive to approach the second suns. Plus we have this guy on 4, this guy on 5. We have things to do on every single turn. 3, 4, 5. So, I mean, if they're just going to cycle things to hit land drops, then I'm not going to give them any kind of pressure here. Alright, well. This is a little scary now because they have 2, they have 4 mana up and they didn't play any creatures, so... %, probably going to, impeccable timing. This guy! Oof! Well, I mean, next turn we just approach, and then it's... they don't have enough pressure to actually... I feel like approach just wins us the game here. Raindrop, crop top. Gonna attack with my top crop. That is fine. Also fine. Oof. Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, approach. Go to 27. I have inevitability. So we take 4. Might even block. So for my favorite archetype is definitely white-black. And my second favorite is probably white-blue. Do we attack? Yeah, we're at 27. We can attack here. I watch Jim Gaffigan all the time. Oh, he played 2 creatures. Jim Gaffigan is a direct influence on some of the mannerisms I use. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's real aggressive. Oh, he's attacking with all his creatures. God, mono magma spray dot deck over here. Oh, Cartucci. So this is 6 and 5 gone. Give me another creature that I can play. Oh, that's real good. I accept. So all I gotta do is survive 5 more turns, 3 more turns, thanks to old Rebukums. Oh, why is he talking about crop tops? This is making me uncomfortable. Yeah, that's interesting. I probably would have... Oh, you're gonna give it haste. I understand. I'm familiar with what's happening right now. Come on, feel... Oh, I like that with trigger on the stack. Whew, that was some class. That was some beautiful action you did there. No blocks. I'll take 1,000,000. Unfortunately. Give me like a camel or something so I can actually survive. So this is going to be 4 once we draw. Oh boy. Well, we can only cast 1 of these, unfortunately. Because otherwise we mill our thing. Which is pretty sad. We're 1 away from casting both. Might as well exert here, I guess. Ain't got no reason not to. Actually, what we could have done, played wins on our cartouche, replayed the cartouche. That would have been sick, because then they just literally have to win this turn. They kind of still have to. Woof! Alright, so we're bouncing that guy, probably blocking Mummy. Man, Andy's exerted. So we were at 10. What did we hit? We hit, I don't even know what we hit. Well, that's rough. Alright, so we just have to survive here, and then we get to draw. We didn't hit Gustwalker or win. Oh, what did we hit? We hit Island Blue Cartouche. Okay, we just had nothing in our graveyard. So they play 4 guy, they exert him. We take 7, and then they have no other lands. Pretty sure that's fine. Or we take 8, rather. So we go to 2. So we milled 2, we drew 1. Next card should be Approach the Suns, unless I am in a Completely messed up the math. And win the game. Kadoosh! Got him. Alright, sweet. That was nice.